Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all having a beautiful day, night, wherever you guys may be in the world, and I hope that you guys are taking care of your energy as such. You guys can call me Sugar, Shy, Cheyenne, whichever you like. Okay, but overall, it's a beautiful day, brand new day. Today is also embarking of Saturn moving into the house of Aquarius. So we are now about to be entering the age of Aquarius fairly soon. And this is what this video is for. So this is quite important, okay? So when the winter solstice hits, the 1221 portal hits, this is when we're talking about like the great conjunct between Jupiter and Saturn happening at this current point in time. So it's very important, and it's pivotal. It's like a new wave, a new age of consciousness, as well as the elevation of the planet moving from the 3D into the 5D. So as the planet ascends, we ascend too. So meaning that we might be feeling a lot of like ascension symptoms of some sort, or kind of like letting go or releasing things from the past in order to embark on this new journey or this new cycle that we're about to head on. So think of it as like a doorway or a portal in order to enter through. And you know, you, depending on like if you want to use the energy for its potency or for certain things, as far as manifestation or law of attraction wise, now would be the time to definitely manifest or kind of like use your abilities or gifts in order to create what it is that you want into reality. All right, so it's about now no longer being in that Capricorn like energy, because Saturn and Jupiter was in the house of Capricorn, and that was like all about karmic things in the past as well. Dealing with that, and as well as like ego, releasing of the ego and leaving the Piscean age, which is like the dark night of the soul process or the shadow work process that a lot of us have been embarking on. And for those who haven't been doing their shadow work, or those who haven't been focusing in that department, now Spirit's kind of like making people aware of what it is that they have to work on, or at least maneuver around or integrate within themselves. Okay, Aquarius is also an air energy, so we're kind of going into this air like freedom. It's like a sense of freedom. Okay, Aquarius is like unexpected energy. It's also ran by Uranus, the planet Uranus, so that's kind of like coming through. So that's why Aquariuses are known for being the aliens of the zodiac, or for those kind of like starseeds, for those who are quite weird or didn't really find that they fit into the crowd much. So they kind of stood out in unique type of ways. You know, there's many different starseeds out there, but that is kind of like that Aquarius energy. I'm also feeling like light workers coming through. So if you're seeing the numbers 144, that is a big significant sign at this point. So this is a general reading. Mind you, this is for the winter solstice. This can apply for twin flames, divine masculine, divine feminine energies. Mind you, we are both. It's important to balance out both within you, to come into inner union for yourself. Okay, to come home to yourself first before you find home anywhere outside of yourself. Okay, that's very important. So you attract what it is that you want, or that you are. Okay, so Spirit is saying, like, they're showing me 444 energy coming through, which is another indication of coming back home. Okay, or planting the seeds needed in order to grow, or the foundation. All right, so it's also Cancer energy, 4th house, which we are going to be having the full moon in Cancer that day on winter solstice. So it just lines up like that. So yeah, I love it. A lot of emotions. Okay, so since it's the full moon, it is kind of like a releasing. Oh wow, look at that, fox and a crane. What's going on winter solstice? Winter solstice. Oh wow, you love it. Oh, okay. All right, so at the bottom of the deck we have 29, which is 11. That is like a twin flame number. Also red is a significant. I was guided to wear red for a specific reason, which represents the root chakra. It also is a masculine and a divine feminine color. Oh, wow, that did that on purpose. Look at that. You see the sickle? There's a closing of a cycle. You could be saying 10-10. It could be coming in the form of unexpected changes or transformation wise. Okay. And also, since we just had the solar eclipse, we are dealing with the eclipsing or the eclipsing out of certain energy that's no longer needed in our life. So this energy is very potent as far as releasement wise. So you will be feeling very triggered around this time, or just kind of releasing through tears or emotions. So do not fear that. Kind of feel your emotions and then release them and let them go. They're just coming up back to the surface in order for you to like release or to kind of like learn the lesson. Okay, so we have 14, 17, which is the fox and the crane. You could be seeing 717 or 555, 515, 505. We have the lily flower and the ring. Beautiful energy. And then lastly, we have the whip. For people who are dealing with, like, I'm hearing people who are in karmic relationships or karmic marriages, that will be ending. That's something that's going to be eclipsed out. So if you're dealing with like legal matters or like divorce wise or any form of like, you don't have to be married, but you're just stuck in a situation where you feel like it's just karmically and it's just kind of done and it needs to be let go of. Spirit saying that that's also helping to eclipse out of your life, or to help create change or ways in which you can get yourself out of that situation. All right, so that's just straight off the bat. But I also feel just as much as there's like endings to certain karmic relationships, there's a new beginning as far as like a brand new rebirth process that I see going on here. The fox is also known for being misunderstood within animal wise, as far as spirit animals. So I say to people that I do not support the villainization of certain animals on this channel. So foxes, yes, it could also mean mischievous behaviors going on behind the scenes, but I also feel like more so this represents the canine energy or the dog star, Sirius dog star. And what happens is when winter solstice happens, there's going to be this thing called the Christmas star, or like the big star. Okay, think of 1111, like things that you made in the past as far as wish wise, or like falling stars. Okay, but this energy is more so like potent enough to where it's going to create like that conjunction of a big star in the, when you look west. So when you look west towards the western hemisphere where the sun sets, that is where you'll be witnessing the great big star. Some people refer to that as the solar flares. Okay, because this is what it kind of reminds me of. The ring reminds me of the solar eclipse, or the ring that goes around the solar eclipse, and the unification of the divine masculine and divine feminine energy. You could be seeing a lot of flowers as well, which is representation of language of flowers. So each flower has a different meaning. So if you feel like you've been seeing a certain flower over and over again, please look up the meaning of that, because there might be a message in there for you. But for lilies, it represents a passed on loved one that is probably of divine feminine energy, like a grandmother, a mother figure, an aunt of some sort. But I feel like divine feminine ascended masters are coming through. Like this is the return of the feminine, I stated right here, which is like the, you see right here, she's wearing red. And this can also be Venus placements. So Venus being like Libra or Taurus placements. If you have that within your chart, that could be it, but you don't have to. I'm also feeling Scorpio energy coming out here too. But lily flowers are the flower of reconciliation as well as death. So it's like the end is the beginning is the end type of energy. That's what lilies represent. Also a reunion of some sort, which is the unification of the masculine and feminine. 25 can also be a number which reduces to a 7, so 717 coming out here. Could be seeing 222s as well as 111 energy, which is new beginnings. Okay, so I'm going to pull from the manga tarot deck. Everything I list is down below. There could be also a proposal of some sort, or an offer of commitment. This has to do with the fall season or the fall equinox moving into winter solstice. So this is like lining up. And this right here reminds me of the sun, or the portal to the 5D. They're the solar flares, the upgrade of the crystalline body. Oh my gosh, the King of Coins keep wanting to come out. You know what? I wasn't going to say anything, but the King of Pentacles, look at that. Oh, sorry, not King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So this is the King of Cups right here that is coming out. I don't know why I was thinking King of Pentacles, but it could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is that Scorpio energy, that Cancer energy I was feeling. So King of Cups, this is more so someone who has like hidden feelings or something like that. That's what the mischievous behavior is, just the hidden feelings, the aspect of that. Someone's watching. keep it in the eye. So I see in the, like, someone just has a lot of feelings that they have on the inside, but it's not showing on the outside, is what I'm feeling. So yeah, could be a commitment of love, or someone has a massive amount of love for you. And the masculines could be going into their King of Cups mode, which is getting more one with their emotions. Okay, emotions like the ocean. All right, so winter solstice. What is going on for the winter solstice? Confirmation for the winter solstice and the Cancer full moon. Ooh, justice. 6 of Cups. Oh, look at that. 3 of Swords. Oh, look. All right, so at the 8, we have 8 of Cups. So this is that walking away energy, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. This is that also walking away from the past, okay, and choosing the present moment. All right, justice is being served right now. So what is being brought to you is justice and balance. So again, this is that Libra energy. This is also, justice for me reminds me of, like, again, that courtship. If you are dealing with court or divorces and stuff like that of that sort, just letting you know that the outcome will be positive. All right, it will work in your favor is what Spirit is saying. So, and then we have the 6 of Cups, which is the reconciliation. Did I not just say that this is the reconciliation card for so there's a reconciling of something. And if you did have, like, if you say, for instance, if this is like a past connection where it was something in the past where it didn't work out, well, it's going to be like another chance or another go around. If you want that, if you wish that, but not everyone wants someone or something from the past. So if you want something new, okay, then that just means that something from the past, which is like a past life, something that's owed to you, is coming back towards you. All right, and this right here is going to mend this broken heart, because the 3 of Swords landed right underneath the 25, which is the ring. So this reminds me of, like, you know, those who do get divorces, or those who are kind of going through breakups or a loss of some sort within the past, just letting you know that the tears that you're shedding right now are just being used as fertilizer to grow, you know, the new beginnings that you're going to be tending to. So this for me represents, like, the more closer you get to union, the more that they're having to crack open your heart chakra. Why? Because the heart chakra is the portal to, which is the, you see that, the portal, the ring, it is the portal to the 5D. So your heart has to break sometimes, like, as far as that goes. So that's what I meant by trigger some energy. There might be some forms of tears because this person is crying. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Look at that. So this is, like, you see the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is the cup that this person is holding. This is that brand new beginning, okay? Again, a lot of water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Libra. So this is like a brand new beginning in love and releasing of the past. So I feel like this eclipse during this time or that season, you are eclipsing out any forms of the past through tears or just purging. And this right here, which is the whip energy, this is like this unexpected new beginning in love that you don't see coming. So it's going to come in the form of whiplash, like expect the unexpected, okay? Oh, wow. Moonology deck, clarification. You could be also having like a passed on grandmother or just a mother figure that is also helping you with bringing this soulmate connection back from the past. So this is a past life connection is what I heard. So if you guys have not met in the physical just yet, this is a past life connection. It's like a recognition of some sort of like two souls coming together, like the sun and moon meeting once more. So winter solstice, information for the winter solstice and the Cancer full moon. We have a fiery climax approaches. Ooh, full moon in Aries. Look at that. And guess what? The masculines are in the house of Aries at this current point in time right now. So they're kind of dealing with that purging stage, that phoenix stage, like burning stage. So they're going to be coming and rising back up from the ashes. So give them time is what Spirit is saying. We have your dream meet a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So yep, I did say that I was feeling Taurus energy earlier. Okay, so that's that. We also had the blue moon not too long ago. So since the blue moon in Taurus, all the way till now, this is like a transformation that has been happening, or like feelings probably have been forming since then. Okay, or it can mean that this, like I stated, remember when I said earlier that there was this King of Pentacles energy? So this person could also have like water within the chart, but they could also have like earth sign as well. That's great for confirmation. And then we have the communication is key, new moon in Gemini. Ooh. You and your loved ones are safe, Cancer, new moon. And then we have the, oh, don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Oh, guys, I love this energy. So communication, when this new beginning does come in, there will be some form of like communication. Like this is that Libra energy, a justice. Like, so say for instance, if things were like in a misunderstandings of some sort being cleared, like the air being cleared of some sort, there will also be open communication if there was some form of blockages there like beforehand. We also have like new moon in Cancer. That is that Cancer energy, the full moon in Cancer coming through the 4-4-4, the 4th house. Okay, we also have 3rd house here, 2nd house. Wow, it's like 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, guys, it's like moving on up. It's like 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, you guys are going through different stages. That is so cool. So Taurus is like 2nd house, 3rd house is Gemini, Cancer is 4th house, and 5th house is Leo. So you guys are like, there's this story that's playing out at this point. But yes, you guys are protected. You are safe. This is also letting you know that your passed on loved ones are there, coming in the form of protection on the other side. So there's nothing to really worry about or fear. And the Leo, don't let pride get in your way. This is that heartbreak energy. So make sure that you're able to not let pride get in the way of like your communication as well. Like, so it reminds me of like, if you feel something in your heart and you know it to be true, then don't be ashamed and don't let pride get in your way. Just say it, okay? Communicate your feelings, communicate your emotions. Don't avoid them, communicate them. Does that make sense? So I'm also seeing a lot of blue energy. That's that throat chakra, the green, which is the heart chakra, and the yellow, which is solar plexus, being activated at this time, which is funny because it landed right where the ring is. The solar eclipse is known for actually activating the solar plexus, which is why I state, like within previous readings, that it's important to like kind of fast a little bit around the solar eclipse, because some people will feel a little bit sick or feel like tummy flares. You might be feeling like activations as well within your stomach, or kind of having an upset stomach or releasing of gas. Wow, another 25. Wow, okay. Elephant spirit, learn from the past. You guys are learning. And then dove spirit, be peace. So you guys are learning to stay in the present moment, okay? And plus there's a gift on the horizon. So all these tears that you cried are not going to be in vain. The loss that you had, it's not going to be in vain. So allow for this to be open. The Ace of Cups, for me, there's this lotus flower coming here. So this reminds me of like your heart blooming. It's about to surface fairly soon. So spirit animals that you are giving us as far as the winter solstice. Wow. Seahorse. I was just talking about seahorses with my sister not so long ago. That's so funny. Oh, wow. Butterfly. You could be also seeing lions. Pay attention to crabs, any forms of birds. I'm also seeing foxes or canine energy is coming through. But Lyra starseeds coming through as well if you identify as a Lyra starseed. Whoop, yep, there's the bird. Oh. At the bottom of the deck, we have the wolf spirit. Wow, turn knowledge into wisdom. So yes, so when you learn from the past, you turn that knowledge into wisdom. So you guys are bringing that and putting that into the 3D, okay? You're bringing all of those light codes into the physical is what that Taurus energy is, okay? Being practical. Okay, grounding, meditating. Spirit saying meditate. Try meditating on the day of the winter solstice when the solar flares do happen, because you might be experiencing some form of like anxiety-ish feelings if you're not used to that type of potent energy. So Spirit is saying in order to release that, transmute it, used alchemy. So we have 53, wash and wait, seahorse. We have butterfly, transformation is beautiful, 11. Isn't that beautiful, guys? It's like the same colors too. We have 32, 49, rabbit spirit and hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide, and now is a lucky time. And then last but not least, we have koala spirit, which is spirit has a plan. So so pay attention to these types of animal or spirit totems that I'm showing you. So seahorses represent also the masculine energy. So I see the masculines are about to give birth to a brand new beginning because they are pregnant. They're about to give birth, and meaning the masculine energy in particular is what I'm feeling. Okay, horses could also be very significant as well as dragons. Just letting you guys know. But watch and wait. There's going to be a brand new beginning. This is what that mischievous energy is. It's just like someone's waiting and watching at this point, and they're just like waiting for the perfect time or the perfect moment, okay, to act. And butterfly spirit, which represents the transformation, meaning that if there was like some form of like you being in the dark for quite some time, or the cocoon phase, you guys were using that time to transform. Okay, so new ways of communication is coming into your way of living your life, like the way that you communicate your feelings effectively and emotionally. It's going to be able to get across a lot more healthily versus like maybe in the past, if you say, for instance, if someone wronged you by the way that they treated you, like verbally wise, right? So there might be justice in that, like someone saying, I'm sorry for what I've said, or I'm sorry I was in the wrong, type of thing. So it's like admitting to your own doings from the past, learning from it, and then applying that, turning that knowledge into wisdom into now. So you learn from it and you apply that knowledge and wisdom now. Okay, so 32, which is the opposite of 23, which is great. Hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. So yes, there is someone watching, possibly on social media is what I'm feeling. But this right here represents someone who is coming back from the past. This is like so much green energy. I'm seeing a lot of heart chakra. So someone does want to speak something from the heart. Okay, for sure. Or they have like a large, like a cup for you, or their cup is overfilling for you. All right, and then we have rabbit spirit, which is that fertile energy. This is the birth of something new for the feminines. Okay, so I'm also feeling like rabbits indicate that is like a wealth, prosperity, and good luck heading your way. So there is a gift, remember, so it landed underneath the ring. And then we have the koala, which is spirit has a plan. There could be Australian roots straight off the bat as well, but spirit saying just trust in us, like let go and release all expectations at this point, and be open to what it is that spirit is trying to bring towards you. We have 44, woman holding a heart. Wow. So there, ooh, 21, strategy. So that is that 1221. That's that plan that spirit has. I also seen a compass and gold coins. So pulling from the energy oracle, what is it that you need to let the twin flames know? Like specifically divine masculines, what does spirit want divine masculines to know as far as the 1221 portal, or the 1221 day, or winter solstice? Okay, and what do you want to know, let the feminines know for the winter solstice? Specifically for starseeds. Okay, right here at the bottom of the deck we have 39, 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Wow, guys, this is where the throat chakra is being activated, guys. So Archangel Gabriel is coming through, activating a lot, like the collective throat chakra in general. So you could be seeing a lot of blue orbs, or just blue aura, or your throat chakra could be really like busted, or affected, because you're getting upgrades through that. Because mind you, when we're going through winter solstice, the chakras that we have, which is the original 7, is going to be upgraded to 7 is going to upgrade to 12 chakra systems, just like the Atlantis timelines as well as the Lemurian timelines. So the masculines is hostilities. Look at that. 26 and 10, storm warning. Oh, so this, for me, this represents that something is coming in the form of a storm to you. Divine masculine, you could be also, they could be experiencing a lot of tower moments at this point, or going through a lot of turbulence at this point in time. I also see that the hostilities, any barriers, any like things that they built that was like a tall wall in order to not let love in within their life, spirit is saying that all of those walls are crumbling. Okay, similar to like with the walls like of the heart being blown open. Okay, so also I feel like this is like a sense of protection, like coming through, like the divine masculines protecting this new beginning. Something to do again with the fall time, the leaves, something to do with fall equinox is very important or significant. Okay, they could be coming in the form of a storm as well, like arriving in the form of a storm, like lightning, like so fast, kind of like whiplash. Like when you hear a whip crack, it sounds similar to a lightning, right? Now feminines, we have, oh look at that, broken heart. No, 9, you could be seeing 919, 911, 909. That's the feminine number. Healer of the ages. Ooh, 51. Look at that. So you guys are healing this broken heart. You see the ascended masters, Yeshua. Like, also the divine masculine. This is like that solar plexus, the yellow, the core. You guys are healing and mending this heart chakra, okay? Like I stated, the heart is being blown open, all right? And the masculines may be coming in the form of a storm in order to help heal this situation or this heart, or just the divine is helping to heal this. So there's like a divine intervention thing going on at this point. So this is like the same thing as the Three of Swords, right? So divine feminines, when you're feeling heart chakra activation, so you might be feeling your heart going like, right? And I feel like for the divine masculines, it's like they feel the heart chakra, but it's more so the throat being activated. But for the feminines, it's the heart being blown open. It's like your heart is the doorway, and you're gonna have to allow for the divine masculines to like break through or to come through that door in some way, in some form, okay? As in learning to integrate your masculine energy into you, all right? So then we have, for Starseeds, Magician in the Mirror. Wow. So mirror work is very heavily like included for here. I'm feeling Neptune energy, which is like that mirror energy, the illusionment, cutting through the illusions. This is also fire and ice coming together, which is the yin and yang, masculine and feminine energies. Balance being restored. I'm also seeing the infinity sign is very significant for the twin flame symbol as well. Magician in the Mirror reminds me of the alchemy or the transmutation of your pain into something like else. So focusing on things that you love, all right? Not letting ego get in your way. Oh, look at that, angel of love. So it's for Starseeds, focusing on, again, the heart chakra. You could be seeing a lot of pinks or reds, which represent the unconditional love as well as divine feminine. Then we have happy family. So Starseeds, those who have origins wise, you guys are learning to transmute any pain from the past into a more positive or fruitful abundance experience for yourself. And then you're learning to, like, spirit is trying to give you love within your life, whether that's in the form of soul tribe, like you meeting your family, like your starseed family, because this is the rainbow. This is also the bridge that connects the 4D with the 5D and the 3D. So you guys are crossing over that, most of you guys. And again, you guys are also experiencing heart chakra activations as well as upgrades. So wow, guys, this kind of falls into line of what everything's going on. Something to do with the ocean. So I'm feeling like Atlantis timelines coming through, because Atlantis is in the 4D. I'm also feeling spiritual children or spiritual babies coming through. So if you know about spiritual children of some sort, they are making their appearance widely known. Okay, and then the rainbow is significant because that is the connection that bridges the gap between you both. We have you make me feel safe. So you guys both make each other feel safe with one another. You guys feel safe, you feel at home. This is that Cancer energy, nurturing energy. Okay, so we have slow down and go within. So yep, get acquainted with that turtle status energy. This is that time to meditate. Like, don't push too much, okay? Now's the time not to rush things. Now's the time to take your time and kind of process, okay? As well as take action when needed. Divine timing, yep. Everything happens within divine timing, so slow down. Okay, don't rush. And then we have honeymoon. Oh, look at that. That has to do with the ring. So there could be marriage or love in the future, because we have happy family and then the angel of love. So there could be marriages in the future, or engagement of some sort, or a honeymoon. You guys could also travel or go somewhere where there is water for a honeymoon. I'm seeing that. It's like you put a spell on me. Beautiful. So this reminds me of the Magician in the Mirror, right? This could be also an age gap situation where one twin is older than the other. Oh wow, we have I'm so sorry, and then we have twin flame. So yep, this is like you guys feel so drawn to one another. It's almost like so strong, like it's like you guys feel pulled to one another. It's like that spell kind of feeling. Oh god, it says meet me at the bridge. I'm so sorry represents like apologies. Remember when I said it earlier that there's someone that wanting to apologize in some form? Whether they've done you wrong or not, it's just that they want to apologize for like maybe the things that you went through in your life. They could empathize or sympathize with that, with your pain, or it can mean someone who bestowed this pain to you. They're apologizing for the actions. Yep, communicating. Okay, I'm hearing a siren. That's Archangel Michael coming through. So you could be hearing sirens or ambulances. That is 911 energy. That is also twin flame energy, guys. So there could be a communication or something coming on the horizon, or that this connection is heavily protected in every way possible. So, wow, twin flame. Wow. So just a recognition of a soulmate or a twin flame or a higher dimensional connection. One more. You make me stutter over my words. So you guys, this is that throat chakra activating. You guys could be experiencing a lot of throat chakra issues, studying over your words. When this person does confess their feelings or emotions, they could be stuttering. Yep, it says, I've always loved you. Always. So this is love. And it says right on the other side, let's go on a date. Ooh, so someone could be being asked out on a date, especially when all of this is like the quarantine and all that mess is done. Or you guys can schedule dates from far away. It doesn't matter if you guys are at a distance. Okay, but if not, if you guys are already in union, you guys are together, it just means that you guys are like having a cute little date during this time, or getting to know one another even more on a deeper level, hanging out with each other, wanting to be physically with one another. So one more. Childhood memories, inner child. So yep, you guys trigger something within each other. There's that storm warning. Like this can come in the form of a trigger in a way, or unexpected. Okay, it could be like, you know, you may, oh yep, here we have age gap. So yep, you guys could also trigger things within your inner childhood that needs healing. That's something that a lot of twin flames do. But I also see like childhood memories. This reminds me like you guys could have met in childhood, or there could be children or spiritual children that are coming through in the future. And if you guys don't want children, it just means like pets or like a family of you guys' own. Okay. One more. I want to give you flowers. Oh, that's cute. So the emphasis of flowers, you see that there's flowers in her hair. There's flowers everywhere. There's even lily flowers. You could be seeing roses. Okay, lilies, lotuses, you know, those types of flowers that you guys are sending one another as a form of your guys' love. So this is divinely guided, guys. I don't want to scare you. Yep, so this person doesn't want to scare you when they do confess their feelings to you. So it might create some, like, trigger some feelings like, oh, you know, especially if you have a hard time being vulnerable. Yep, secret admirers is someone who secretly has feelings for you. It's that fox energy. Someone who admires you from afar. It's that hawk energy. Okay, someone who has their eye on you. Yep, it's that song, Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. You be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. This love has arrived. And I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's just nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. And if you feel what I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I need you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I need you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby. Down I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now let me love you. Let me love you. That song, I'm sorry for like destroying your guys' ears. I don't sing. I'm not a singer. But spirit animals, they're sending you spirit animals as a sign. So pay attention to spirit animals, okay? Yes, ascended masters and angels. This is a divinely guided connection, okay? So when this new beginning does come in, all right, be open to it. Open your arms to receive, all right? That's what Spirit is saying. When we give this new beginning to you, open to receive. Allow for your heart to be healed. Okay, especially if you've been taking time out to heal for yourself and just focusing on self-care and self-love. Allow for this new beginning to come in, whether it's in the form of finances, whether it's in the form of a new life in general, whether it's in the form of love, like a new love connection, which I feel like mainly I'm feeling a lot of love energy coming through, like a new beginning in that. I also feel marriages in the future as well as engagements. And that's been a big heavy thing since the solar eclipse, because the sun and moon just got married not too long ago. So congratulations to them. As well as if you're coming into union or physical union with your counterpart at this time, congratulations to you as well, because you worked hard and you do deserve it. So be open to receive it with open, loving arms. Be thankful and grateful for what Spirit wants to gift to you, whether it's in the form of new career options or new love options, or being able to see from a new pair of eyes, new set of beliefs, being able to see through clarity, being able to finally let go of the past. Whichever it may be, I just wish that this new beginning for you, you're open to it, that you receive it with open arms. Okay, so that's what Spirit is saying. Be open-minded, be open-hearted. That's what we want you to be right now. So it might require a little bit of cracking of the heart here and there, a little bit of purging of the tears here and there, but it's making room for the new. So much love, guys. See you guys in my next video. Let me know if it resonated or not in the comment box below. Please just check my description box, because that will where I'm going to be listing where most of my links are, as far as playlist wise and channel music, as well as my links to my Instagram. Okay, if you guys want to follow me on there. Okay, and as well as the comment box below, please check that out, because that is where I will list lots of channel music that Spirit is giving out to people if they want to, if they feel guided to, if that's like something you feel drawn to. I'm gonna say peace to you guys. Happy winter solstice. I hope that you guys stay safe. Take it easy. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be proud of yourself for getting this far. Okay, be proud of the things that you learned in this lifetime and that you carry right now. Okay, and release the baggage. Let that go. All right. So much love. Stay safe.
Everything will manifest because I wrote it. I'm hella sweet because I spoke it. Notice I am the sugar, honey, iced tea. You